my gal Bessie installed the superhero mod, and it is really cool. There are over 65 superhero suits like Spider-Man, The Flash, and even Iron Man, each with their own custom abilities. And today, I'll be showing you guys some of my favorite. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today, Bessie has installed the Fist superhero mod, and let me tell you guys, this is by far one of the best superhero mods I have ever seen in my entire life. Check this out. Right now, the first superhero we're starting as is AntMan. I can just change my size. As you see, I just shrunk down. I can change my size to get bigger, and then I can also go giant mode just like that. It is insanely cool. In this chest, Bessie has challenges set up. I have to beat the challenge in order to unlock the next superhero suit. This should be pretty easy. Let's test out the explosion power of a creeper. That barely did any damage. How about 5 zombie pigmen? Oh my gosh, dude, look at that. The thing that I love about this mod is that it's actually pretty well balanced. Also, if you guys do want to test it out for yourself, I will be leaving a download linked in the description of today's video. I want to see what happens if I shrink down. Now that I'm tiny, can they even get me? Dude, they can't. Look at that. And I can punch them back. This is so sick. Now, on my hotbar, it looks like I have a timer. So once that runs out, I will probably turn back to normal size. Get out of here, baby. No actual babies were harmed in the making of today's video. Do creepers even notice me? He's checking me out, but dude, look. That is so cursed. I can see the area below his toes. I don't like that. Okay. Does he see me now? Oh, gosh, he's gonna explode. Whew, that was a close call. Wait, mass critically low. Wait, what happens if I let this go out? Am I constantly shrinking? Let's see what happens. Did we just get teleported? No way. Guys, I think this might be the quantum realm. This is insanely cool. It also looks like there's some custom ores around here. I don't know what they are, but I also don't know how to get out. Okay, what happens if I just go giant mode? It doesn't work. Wait, guys, I don't know how to get out of here. What happens if we drop all the way down to the bottom? Can I stand on these blocks? Wait a second, something's pushing me. If I stand right here and I don't touch anything, I'm getting pushed right now. Guys, this is so confusing. I have no idea how to get out of here. We might as well make the most of it and spawn in the other mobs. All right, well, he exploded. Can you kill me, creeper? No, all right. What about if I spawn in a couple Endermen? Everything else dies in here. Dude, the quantum realm is deadly, bro. It's spicy down here. All right, but I'm still stuck. What if I just take off the suit? Yeah, that did the trick. Since we completed Bessie's challenge, we got the next suit, which is Spider-Man. And not just any Spider-Man, this is the Spider-Man from the PS4 game. And what better way to show off Spider-Man than in New York City? Down here, I set up a portal to go there. Let's do it. Guys, we've made it! Oh, crap. So guys, Spider-Man has a couple different custom abilities, but the main one that I need to show you guys are the toggle web swinging ability. So right now I have it activated, and if I were to hit X, it'll zip me around. But if I right click and then left click, we can actually soar through the skies. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but check out the custom animations. Like, look at my legs, look at my hands. Did you just see that flip that I just did? When have you ever seen a Minecraft mod do that? I just did a backflip, bro. I did a side flip. This is literally one of the most insane things I have ever seen in a superhero mod, and it just gives me goosebumps all over my body, dude. Now, the only difficult thing about Spider-Man is it is really hard to get used to the web swinging. So what I found a good strategy is if you use like the web zing ability to pull yourself up, that'll give you a little bit of momentum, and then you kind of have to left click when you're at like the top of your swing. But it is really hard, man. Like, I have killed myself multiple times at trying to figure out how to web swing as Spider-Man. But let me tell you guys, when you figure it out just a little bit, it is the most satisfying thing ever. Another one of his abilities is called slow motion vision. I think I actually just have to like hold it down, but it slows down time whenever I press it down. So this could be really good for like high speed battles, especially if you're fighting Godspeed or the Flash or any speedster. Okay, now that I'm falling, I'm gonna activate my web swing abilities. We're gonna try to right click that. Yes, dude, okay, it kind of worked. Look at that, bro. That is amazing. This is freaking awesome. And you could kind of spam the web zip ability, especially between two buildings. You can kind of do like a Mario back and forth. And then, bro, you get so much room to just glide everywhere as Spider-Man and do flips in the sky. It reminds me so much of the PS4 game. Look at that backflip. Oh, Heck yes, dude. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, look at it. When you fall a really long way too, your body just goes straight down like you're skydiving. Woohoo! If you guys could, please leave a like on today's video and make sure you guys go check out the mod. The creator needs so much support on this, seriously. They did a fantastic job. Okay, the last ability that I haven't showed off are the toggle different webs. So there's rapid webs, impact webs, sticky webs, and then ricochet webs. Okay, let's test out the rapid webs against the skeleton druid. So I think I just right click down. Holy smokes! That's amazing! And wait a second, check out the details. So every single time you shoot one of these down, it actually leaves webs behind. Okay, let's try out the impact web on a minotaur. Okay, these things, it looks like, are like the slow motion version of the rapid fire webs. They only shoot out one at a time, but they do tons of damage. Like the minotaur has a pretty good amount of health. But we can also spam these things too. Let's try out a sticky web. The minotaur is pretty fast, but if I like put that down, oh snap. Okay, what about that? It looks like it probably slows him down a little bit. And I can spam his body too. He can barely move. And what else do we have? Ricochet. So I can bounce it off things. Let's try to nail a shot here. What about off the ground? Oh, yes. Oh, that is so cool. I think the rapid webs are probably the most effective, dude. Those are stupidly overpowered. All right, let's spawn in some druids and also the 5 blazes so that I can show you guys the next thing. Also, let's try out the slow motion. So if I go slow motion, right, and if I activate this ability, oh my goodness, dude. I don't even know how that works. Can I do this around my house? I doubt it yet. So you need like really tall buildings for this to actually work. But if you're in this mode too, you can still do a couple of the flips. Anyway, rapid fire webs in slow motion. Yo! Guys, at the end of today's video, make sure you comment down below your favorite superhero. Today, we're only going to check out some of my favorites, but there are over 65. The next suit is one of my favorites, guys. It's Batman. Oh crap, my house is on fire. So I'm sure most of you guys know that Batman comes equipped with a utility belt. So let's check out this bad boy. We have freeze grenades, batarangs, and smoke pellets. It also looks like we can like unequip some things. Oh my gosh, we have a grappling hook. Obviously, it's nowhere near as cool as Spider-Man's web swing ability, but still, dude, look at that. I can get up to the top of my house in no time. Hey, Bessie, smoke pellet. Yo, Bessie, you're looking a little gassy down there. You have too many buckets of milk? Do cows drink milk? What else do we have? Freeze grenades. Take that. Oh, snap. Bessie is not gonna like that. Sorry, Bessie. Yeah, I thought that might happen. And lastly, we can test out the Batarangs. But before we do that, let's actually spawn in the mobs so that we can get the next superhero suit. All right, first things first, we have, King Spider. So my punches automatically do more damage. I figured out that in order to check that, you actually have to look at the suit. So if you guys look inside here and hold shift, you can actually see the damage reduction, the punch damage, the weapon damage, impact damage, jump height, fall resistance, and your sprint speed. And then obviously on top of that, you get access to all the different superhero weapons and items. So we have our freeze grenade, which does damage and also freezes everything in the area. And we also have our batarangs. I'm not sure how much damage these do, but you can kind of spam them. They recharge stupidly fast. So let's say I had a Minish-room. I can fart on him. Now he has no idea where I am. Freeze him, bomb, and then spam batarangs until he pleads for mercy. This is so overpowered and I love it. Batman has like a 90% damage reduction. What if I spawn in like 4 of these super overpowered upgraded iron golems? Let's see what happens. Bang, bang, bang. Oh my gosh, I'm on a roll. Whoa, these things have some range to them. Look at that. Holy smokes, dude. I have to be like, what, 25 blocks away? And I sniped that thing. Batman has some pretty good range. How many things can I freeze at once? Let's find out. Oh, that is so cool. Batarang, batarang, batarang. Batarang, batarang. Get farted on. Freeze grenade. Every superhero so far is stupidly overpowered, and I am not complaining. Wait, hold on. I was about to upgrade the suit, but I just realized that I have wings. I have Batman's cape. Look at that, dude. Wait, I can just fly around. No way. That is so sick. So it's basically like Elytra, except 10 times cooler. And I also just noticed, too, that whenever I run, look at my cape. The animation on this mod is insanely cool. The next suit we're checking out is Mysterio. So he does doesn't really have too many abilities in terms of like extra resistance or like extra speed. What he does have are drone illusions. Also, did I mention that Mysterio can fly? Okay, first things first, we have an ability called a charged beam. Whoa! Did that just happen? What else can we do? What's energy projection? Oh my gosh, bro! What else do I have? An illusion wheel. Okay, wait a second. We can turn on a duplication spell and a drone illusion. Okay, wait, let's try out the duplication spell. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I have to type DDAAS. Did it work? So I'm not sure if it's bugged, but I might have to use the illusion wheel on an actual mob. So let's try out the duplication spell. DDAAS. Yes, dude. That is insane. I've never seen anything like that. And wait a second. What if we're all next to him? Do we all attack? I'm pretty sure we all attack if we are like right next to him. He just picked up all of my clones. No way. Dude, I've never seen anything like that in a Minecraft mod. Okay, let's test out another one. So we'll spawn in another Yeti and let's try out the uncloak drone spell. DWASDSA. No way, it spawns in actual drones. Holy crap, that is incredible. And let's see, our last illusion wheel ability is just a blindness, SSDA. So right now, this Alpha Yeti is blind. You can kind of tell by the different particle effects, but using that on a player would be deadly. And then if you go in and you use the drone illusion spell, dude, that is crazy. I don't know why it's not doing any damage. This guy's, I guess his fur is way too thick. Oh, there we go. He's taking damage now. Wait, I wonder if I use my duplication spell, right? So now I have a bunch of clones surrounding him. What if I fly into the air and I use my charge beam? They all do their different abilities. Did you guys just see that? Hold on, wait, let's try out the energy projection. Okay, so it looks like they're doing this spell, but it's not actually shooting out the laser beam. The charge beam works though. And then wait, if we all get close and start punching, look, they all start punching. So if you're a player, you would have no idea who the actual Mysterio was. Oh my gosh, you can spam this thing too. His butt's flying away. I am never gonna get tired of this mod. Next up on our list, we can test out Barry Allen, the fastest man alive himself, aka the Flash. Okay, the Flash only has a couple of different abilities. We have the ability to toggle our speed. So if I hit this and I scroll, we can go from level 1 to level 2, 3, and 4. This is level 1. It looks like I can go up to around 50 kilometers an hour, which I think is like around maybe like 30 miles per hour. And then if I hold down Z and then use my scroll wheel to go up, we can go a little bit faster. And as you guys can see, we have the particle effects. It's almost like every other speedster mod, but the amazing thing is that we have access to all of the other superheroes. So we can combine all of the different superheroes together in one single Minecraft world without having, you know, an insane amount of Minecraft mods installed. Also, we can increase this all the way up to 4, where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to water walk. Let's try it out. I just splashed. What if I start out this level? Let's see. Yeah, we did it for a second. We were almost like Jesus. There we go. It works for like 2 seconds, dude. Like, what if I'm going like super fast? No. How about if I come from over here? No. Oh, it's working now. Let's go. So you have to make sure that you run directly at the water, the same level that the water's on, or else you'll just splash in. Okay, let's try to test this out on block and chain golems. So it looks like the Flash does around 4.5 punch damage, which is already incredible. I'm pretty sure a normal Minecraft player does like 1 damage per punch. But the amazing thing is we have slow motion vision. And since I'm going super fast already, we can run around in normal speed, right? But everything else is going super slow. So I just punched that dude back out of existence before he even knew what was happening. And we could do the same thing with pretty much any other Minecraft mob. I'm just punching this guy and he has no idea what's happening. Next up, guys, is one of my personal favorites, Captain America. Except it's not the normal Captain America suit, it's the Sam Wilson suit. And for those of you guys that know Sam Wilson, you'll remember that he can actually fly. So if I hit space twice, we now have the Falcon's wings. And if I hit this button, we have Captain America's shield. Oh my gosh, dude, wait, that thing bounces everywhere. How do I get it back? Okay, so let's say I throw it right there, right? Okay, cool. It like comes back to me, kinda. We have to be really careful about bouncing this thing. But the fact that I can fly around and then throw Captain America's shield is insane. The only bad thing I'm starting to notice is that whenever you do throw the shield and you're not entirely sure where it went, like it could have ended up anywhere, I don't think you get another one. I also wonder if you take fall damage. Let's say you're just like having a great time flying around and let's say you like face plant. You take a little bit of fall damage. Now, how about if I'm flying around, right? And then I accidentally, like, put away my wings and I'm just kind of falling? Yeah, your kneecaps will still disintegrate into like 10,000 broken bones. Guys, I want you to check this out. So I'm gonna spawn in a giant BeckBroJack and also another giant BeckBroJack. But check this out, right? We can throw the shield directly at them and then it bounces right back to me. And I'm pretty sure I could ricochet it. So if I like throw it off the ground, it like goes up and then goes right into their bodies. And obviously I could use the shield as an actual shield, so I barely take any damage whatsoever. Yeah, the shield absorbs all the damage. And then I'm guessing that right white bar, once that goes all the way down, my shield probably starts to break. Oh my goodness. And we could just fly around and punch this thing. Before I end today's video, guys, I need to show you one of my favorite suits from this mod. I'm sure you guys can guess it. It is Iron Man's Mark 85 suit. In the mod as well, there are different tiers. I'm not sure if you guys noticed it, but this is tier 8. It goes all the way from tier 1 to tier 10. We have not checked out a tier 10 suit, but if you guys want to see another episode where I test out even more suits, leave a comment down below, seriously. Now, this one has an ability called Nanite Transformation, which just watch. How sick is that? The Iron Man suit uses the nanotechnology that Iron Man made, I'm pretty sure in Infinity War and Endgame, but just check that out. And then once you do have the suit activated, obviously you can do the normal things like fly. The animations when you're flying as Iron Man are just so cool. And the best part is too, that once we go down, we can use some of his different beams. So we could use, let's say, repulsor beams. That is so sick. Let's see how much damage that does. Obviously, Iron Man's suit is barely going to take any damage from a normal pleb like BeckBroJack. Even giant BeckBroJack. My punch damage is 8.5, and I have 96% damage reduction. We are primed and ready for a Thanos battle. So this guy is literally a level 1 crook. I can use my repulsor beams and delete this man off the face of the earth. Okay, let's just hover right here. I'm just gonna show you guys what this looks like. I don't know what else to say other than that is the coolest thing I have done all day. You can hover around and disintegrate things right before your eyes. Let's see what happens to this creeper. It actually absorbed a hit, which is pretty impressive. Now we also have this toggle shield ability. Oh my, what? Dude, just look at that animation. There is no way that should be in Minecraft. Guys, I highly recommend that you check out today's mod. There are so many cool things and I have barely scratched the surface. This is also a really great way to tell how much damage Iron Man's repulsor beams do. The Naga boss is a boss from Trolley Forest and look at it. It is getting blasted. It can't even touch me. Oh, that never gets old. Smash the like if you guys enjoyed.